I'm San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria. I'm a proud third-generation San Diegan, a proud longtime resident of Council District 3 in our mid-city communities, and someone who was fortunate enough to grow up in this community long before things like our I-15 freeway was complete, long before a lot of the urban renewal projects in both North Park and City Heights happened. I know where our communities have been. I know how far we have come. I'm so proud to be a part of a community that's keeping these traditions alive, key traditions like our holiday bridge lights. Growing up in San Diego, I have such fond memories of our bridge lights. You know, we in San Diego, we don't have a lot of weather, right? We don't count on the snow to show up to tell us it's the holiday season. It actually was the lights across the bridges. As a child, I remember them so vividly. In fact, my entire life, I can only think of when the lights have been there. I don't really know a time when they weren't. As being, these lights across the freeways being the signal that the holiday season has begun in San Diego. And it's I think, a tradition that really all of us, even those who don't live in the mid-city communities, can think of. They know is a sign that time has arrived. You got to start holiday shopping. Maybe you should shop along Cajon Boulevard. It's a local tradition that I'm so glad that we continue to honor. As a city council member, when our bridge light tradition was at risk, I was happy to get involved and try and help save them. I did that largely because Tootie said so, and who says no to Tootie? But we did that because I understand that the small local businesses along University and Cajon Boulevard really count on the holiday season. It's very important to all retailers, but particularly for our local businesses. And when folks are sitting on traffic on the 805, I want them to know that this is a place where they can go and get wonderful gifts for their family, to cross people off their shopping list, and they can do it right here. And the idea that that signal, that tradition was going to cease was just unacceptable. And so working with community groups and other folks, we were able to preserve that tradition, and I'm so glad that it continues to this day. I think I can't think of our holiday season without these bridge lights. It's just so important and so much a part of our identity as mid-city communities. I am so proud of the 35-year tradition that our bridge lights represent. It is something that is just so intrinsic to our community's identity. It's a part of our holiday season, and it's a tradition that has been going on for 3 decades, and I hope continues well into the future. It's just such an important part of our holiday traditions in Mid-City, in Cajon Boulevard, on University Avenue, and I'm really, really proud that this tradition continues under today's leadership, under today's leaders in Mid-City.